Hello YouTube, it's me, Bobcat1939, coming at you just after the Microsoft E3 conference. So basically, I'm going to tell you what's been announced. None of this is very detailed, so I'm just going to go through the list of what I've got. I've written it all down. Halo 4 Remake, that was one of the first things to be announced that we kind of expected after a leak. So it's a remake of the first Halo. Um, I'll give you some more information on that when I get further down the list, though. Tomb Raider, that was another big game. It's the story on how Lara Croft became the woman she is. The graphics look okay. They're very decent. It's a bit graphic in content, and the sounds. It sounds kind of wrong, if you know what I mean. If you watch the demo, then you'll understand what I mean. Bit awkward to listen to, but it looks good. It looks like it could be a decent game. EA Sports announced 4 games. One of them we don't know. It was a mystery. But there's Tiger Woods coming out, FIFA and Madden, all for the Kinect. It'll be cool to see how they turn out. Mass Effect 3. Now this was an expected game to be announced, and it's come out, and it's going to be very Kinect based with voice control, and it's very choiced game where your choices you make different choices and they have different actions, which is cool. You control team and the character with your voice. It looks good. Very good trailer for it and gameplay. Ghost Recon Future Soldier. That was a very good trailer, but I think the trailer was a bit of false advertising because, as we all know, some games, the trailers are a bit of not actual gameplay, which I think that was really. But it did show gunsmithing, which was showed, and gunsmithing looks very good. That is very. I was impressed with gunsmith tool. Voice controlled, movement controlled. I can easily see that being implemented into other games. But yeah, that was definitely impressive. You could choose each part of your gun separately. That blew me away. And I'm a PS3 gamer. Xbox. They also announced a lot more entertainment value. For instance, TV, music, all voice controlled via dashboard. Xbox has partnered with YouTube, which is very impressive, and Bing to make searching easier and watching videos easier. It's becoming a very entertainment-based console, which I like. I think that's a good move for them. Oh yeah, UFC will be shown on Xbox, and they'll be interactive, so you can make bets and stuff with friends. I can't remember exactly what they showed for that, but it was along those lines, and it would look good. I think that's a very nice way of getting your friends to watch TV shows with you, but I don't know if anyone really will get into that. It looked good, but if it comes out and works, we'll have to see. Gears of War 3, Ice-T appeared, the rapper, to co-play. It featured a giant octopus, and you had to shoot its eyes. Oh yeah, spoilers, sorry. There'll be a special song by Ice-T for Horde mode, which is making return apparently. Crytek showed a game, I can't remember what it was called. It's something to Rome, I think it's called Rome, or This Is Rome. I was half in, half out the room at that point. But that's very Kinect based. Halo Remake, that will be coming out on November 15th. Forza Motorsports 4, that looked brilliant. I'm not a driving game fan, but that did look amazing. It's got Kinect voice, emotion, and head tracking, which head tracking I think will be cool to see implemented into some games. Fable the Journey, that looks very creative. Fable's slandered quite a bit by gamers, but I think this game could be interesting for the Fable franchise. Very, again, Kinect controlled. Kinect made a big big show of itself at E3 today. A lot coming out for Kinect. Fable looks very complicated though. I think it'll be nice to see how that comes out as well. Minecraft. That was a big one for me. I love Minecraft. That's coming out on Kinect. I'm not sure if that was an exclusive but I know it's coming out on the Sony Xperia, so we'll see if it comes out on the PlayStation Move or PlayStation in general, which would be cool to see. Kinect Disney Adventures. That's a game for kids, obviously. It'll be cool to see if that and Sesame Street Once Upon a Monster. It'll be good to see how these games implement families into using the Kinect. Star Wars, again, Kinect motions and voice controls. It doesn't look too smooth though, which was a bit of a. It looked okay, but just the smoothness of how it went. The control that you have of your character. I don't know. It just doesn't look that amazing. Now, Kinect Fun Labs. That's something that has been announced and has come out today for Xbox Live. Basically, a few of the things, you can improve your avatar. You can scan in your face and your clothes, and you get this great avatar that I think was pretty cool. I think that's a very nice thing to do for Xbox. I mean, when you look at PS3 and their avatars, you've got smiley faces. When you look at Home and the avatars you make on Home, they're a lot more detailed. So seeing the avatar improvements for Xbox was a nice little thing to see. And implementing Kinect, again, Kinect is the future of the Xbox, in my view. I think that without the Kinect, the Xbox wouldn't be looking as good as it does at the moment, which is true. Finger tracking, it looks like a nice little plaything for something you can do once or twice when you're bored. I don't see how it could be really implemented into games, but we'll see what comes out with that. Item scanning thing as well. I wasn't really sure how that worked, but you can scan in items, and I don't know, that looks okay. I think that could be cool if you can implement that into some games. Kinect Sports Season 2, well, it's just another Wii Sports, really. It's one of them things that you get for these things. Wasn't really impressed about that, but fair enough to Kinect. They got their own things. Dance Central 2 for Kinect. That was expected. Dancing games and music games are always a must-have, and they always come out all the time. So that was okay. But then Halo. Halo's coming out with a trilogy for another 3 games. Starting with the remake. It showed Master Chief and various other things in this one trailer. I think announcing the trilogy as soon as it did was a mistake. I think that really you announce games one by one, unless you know there's going to be 3, like Lord of the Rings, you knew there'd be 3 because the books. Harry Potter, you know there's going to be more. But things like Halo, I think it's best if you keep that under wraps and bring the games out one at a time and surprise people. Because that could be a waste of development if those games don't come out well. But I'm sure they will. I mean, 343 are developing them. I don't think Bungie is. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see the reaction, the widespread reaction to that. Now, I shouldn't really mention in this video, I should do a separate video, but Modern Warfare 3, there's shown a bit of that. A mission called Hunter Killer. It starts off underwater, you plant a mine on a submarine. Spoilers again, sorry. There's a funny controller fail where the controller had to be connected. I thought that was funny. There's a character named Sandman. Don't know if that's anything of any interest to anyone. It was a Russian sub. Missiles were launched. There's a boat chase. The water graphics, I don't know, they seem not that much improved. It'd be nice to see a lot more better graphics with above water. When you look down at water, see it and stuff, it looked good, but I don't know. The other graphics seemed amazing, as usual Call of Duty games do. They seem good. It'll be released November 8th. It's got the same breaching technique idea. which is good to see because I know that's gone down well with a lot of people over the games. But yeah, that's about it really from the Microsoft conference. Not that much was really shown. I mean, a lot of good stuff was shown, but it wasn't all that amazing as a whole. I've seen a lot of Microsoft fans saying that they were disappointed about it. But who knows? This could be the starting point for the Kinect, and the Kinect making its own kind of way in the console wars. Because the way I see it, the Kinect and the Kinect is soon going to be bigger than the Xbox, and the Xbox will basically just be a battery pack for the Kinect, really. But yeah, tell me what you think in the comments. I should be doing another video, maybe tonight, about the Ubisoft conference, which starts soon, I think. I should probably get watching that. Won't be able to do the Sony conference tonight, but I will recap on it tomorrow at some point and get a video as soon as I've got a lot of notes down. This is a 5-hour conference, so tomorrow's Sony video could be a 2-parter. Though I've got a bad feeling a lot of the 5-hour conference could be apologising for the downtime that we had. But we'll see what comes out about that. Thank you guys for watching ever so much. Subscribe, like, comment, send it to your friends. You know the deal. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.